And we're live.
All right. Hi, my name is Dr. Saif Gallagher. I'm a plastic and reconstructive surgeon based in Miami, Florida.
And I'm Dr. Amy Perlman, and I'm a board certified urologist, also based in the South Florida area, and I have expertise in men's health and genitourinary reconstruction.
And I'm Michelle Perlman. I'm a physician nutrition specialist and board certified in internal medicine, gastroenterology, and obesity medicine. And my practice focuses on nutrition and weight management in South Florida.
Body image concerns negatively impact sexual health in men and women. Dr. Gallagher, what are some things that you can offer to address some of these body image concerns in folks?
Well, so it really depends what bothers the patient most. And oftentimes when folks come to me, there's a very specific thing that is kind of holding them back mentally. And what we know from the research is that plastic surgery can really help with self-esteem if we address that area. And there's very safe, effective ways to do that now. And so probably the most common issue would be that somebody, for example, doesn't like their shape, or there's a little pooch of fat or some love handles they just can't get rid of despite diet and exercise. And what liposuction is really good at doing is sculpting and changing that look very effectively, because once we take those fat cells away, they're not going to come back to that same place. It's pretty much scar-free. You just have tiny little incisions to do it. And so that would be one group of people. Another group of people I'm seeing a lot more commonly, and Michelle's going to talk about this probably also, are folks who've lost weight. And you know, there's a lot of great new treatments Michelle's going to talk about that can really help with this, but sometimes the aftermath of that is loose skin. And that can really affect a person psychologically, functionally. Working out is difficult, skin rashes, problems like that. So in plastic surgery, we're able to effectively get rid of this loose skin, tighten and tone everything up again, and that can also really help.
And Dr. Michelle, can you touch on how weight management and weight loss can improve someone's body image?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go back a little bit in that for decades, we only had a handful of weight loss medications on the market that helped people lose about 5 to 7% of their weight. So in reality, it wasn't much. With these newer medications on the market, your GLP-1 agonists like Wegovy, the data shows that people can actually lose 15% of their weight, or with medications like tirzepatide, also known as Mounjaro, upwards of 20%. So we're actually seeing outcomes similar to some bariatric surgeries in some folks. So when people lose weight, particularly more rapid than they otherwise would have with just diet and exercise alone, you're going to get loose skin. And I have a lot of patients who come in, and when we start talking about their goal weight, they tell me, I don't want to get too skinny because I'm worried about all the aesthetic things that may happen. And part of it obviously is aesthetic. Not many people want all that loose skin, but again, to your point, it can cause a lot of discomfort and rashes and difficulty walking. But there's ways that we can at least reduce that as people lose weight. As much as people want to lose a lot of weight in the shortest period of time, we actually don't want that to happen, because when you lose a lot of weight fast, you lose a significant percentage of muscle, and the muscle is the key to maintaining your weight loss and preventing or reducing your risk of weight regain. So in general, we want people, or advise people, to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week, although with hormonal changes, it's going to vary from week to week, but 1 to 2 pounds per week. And from the get-go, do resistance training. That is so critical. You do not wait to do strength training once you get to your goal weight. You start that from the get-go so that you can minimize some of that extra skin and other things that can happen with significant weight loss.
Wow, so a lot of options that are available these days, both to help people lose weight, maintain their weight loss, and to help with some of the things that happen related to weight loss, right? But wanting to lose weight, like what you see in the mirror, those are all beautiful things for overall health, and they all impact body image and also interest in engaging in sexual activity. So many options. These are the experts right here.